I hope you all are doing great. So today we are back with another short video on GCSE physics, in which we will talk about one of the basic misconception among the students regarding wave motion. So let's get started. Um, let me ask you a question. What comes to your mind when I say the word wave? So it can be sound wave or water wave, or it can be light wave or a shock wave. So these type of things come to your mind. So first of all, let's see what is the basic phenomena of a wave. So in physics, whenever we study any topic, whether it is on a high school level or a college level or even on a graduate level, physics always deals with, you can say, three type of things, or any topic will be related to three kind of topics. It can be related to matter, it can be related to energy, or it can be related to relation between matter and energy, between matter and energy. Okay, so these are the three domains with which uh, physics basically deals. Okay, so now the phenomena of wave is basically related to energy and its relationship with matter. So let's see um, how we can define this wave motion. So wave can be defined as a phenomena which involves transfer of energy. Now here comes the basic point. Most of the students like they understand waves in this manner that okay, it is just a transfer of energy. But the basic key phenomena or the misconception among the student is actually related to how this transfer of energy will occur. Okay. So whenever you have to define wave, you don't just have to mention like it is just a transfer of energy. No, you must have to mention the second part as well. Okay. And what's the second part? I will write it down in red color. So to mention that it is important to mention to write it down whenever you have to whenever you're trying to explain the wave motion. So it is the wave motion or the wave is just is a phenomena which involves the transfer of energy without transfer of medium particle. This is the important thing. For example, uh, if you're talking about water waves, so the water particles, they are actually not leaving their position. They will stay at their position, and it is the energy which is moving or propagating. The medium particle, whether it is of air, let's say whether a medium is of water, air, or anything, the particle of medium will stay at their position. So, like student thinks that okay, for example, if I'm speaking and a listener standing in front of me, uh, student thinks that okay, the air which is closer to my mouth, it will propagate. Those particles will actually propagate to the listener. No, that's not the case. Actually, it is the energy which is propagating from my mouth to the listener's eardrum, and the air particle will stay at their position. Let me show you a very interesting simulation related to that, and it will really help you to understand uh, like the second part, that how wave propagates without the transfer of medium particle. So let me show my screen and show you a very interesting uh, simulation. So this is a wave in a string, and you can focus on this green particle. Okay, so if this string is vibrating, you can see the string is vibrating in to the right side, or energy is moving, or wave is propagating to the right side. But let's focus on this green particle. It is just moving up and down. It is just vibrating at its main position. So you should be very clear about this concept, that wave involves only the transfer of energy. Medium doesn't get transfer, or the particles of medium will stay at their position, and their motion will be a vibrating motion. They vibrate about their main position, okay, but they will never leave their original position. It is just the energy which is moving. So you can see this uh, green dot or green particle. It is just moving up and down. Okay. So you can increase its frequency. Like now it's this wave start propagating with a greater speed or a greater frequency, I would say. But still, the particles are at their position. They're not leaving their main position. Okay. So we can say in wave motion, in wave motion, it is the energy that propagates okay medium particle. They will stay at their position, and they will vibrate, you can say, about their main position. uh, the particles the particles of medium will vibrate about main position, and it is with every wave. Okay, whether it is a string wave, the phenomena is same. Whether it is a sound wave, we will have same thing. In case of water wave, or a spring wave, all kinds of in all kind of waves, we will get the same thing, that it is only the energy which is propagating. Medium particles will stay at their mean position, and they will just vibrate about their mean position. Okay, so this is one of the misconceptions that we want to talk about related to wave motion. Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.